Hype Podcast, episode 2103.
I got NBA problems and Oso knows how to solve it.
Murant's not ignorant, he's just stupid.
Oh, and I almost forgot to tell you, the Hype Podcast starts now.
The first mystery is how to tickle your pussy.
That's a mystery. We got a problem.
It's a scientific thing.
He said, motherfucker, it is science.
We are
doing science.
You ever seen that commercial? How many legs does it take to get to sit there with Tootsie Roll Pop? That's a serious scientific question, my friend.
You know, the other serious scientific question is, how many people are in this room fucking laughing right now? We have a live studio audience from our soundboard.
We'll start the show, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, lions, tigers, bears, oh my.
Oh my, almighty.
Bears almighty.
Bears almighty. The Bears.
The Bears. This is the land of the Hoosiers, baby. And they are oh so fresh. And this is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host with no name.
My name is also Fresh. I'm a Bear fan since 85, since the refrigerator Perry busted into your home drinking Diet Pepsi. How do you buy Diet Pepsi from a fat motherfucker? You ever ask yourself that? I'm cooler than Jim McMahon with my hat on this evening because I do things well. You should do things well too. I got my co-host here. His name is... What's your name?
My name is the host with no name and the camera won't stay on. And I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Wow, the camera just went off.
Keep talking, oh so fresh.
I'm just going to keep talking because I want to talk to you, the listener. I'm here alone. Don't come over if you're a stranger. I do believe in stranger danger. My parents will be home soon. Because that's what I used to tell you when you picked up the phone back in the day. If your parents weren't there and somebody called and said, where are your parents at? They're in the other room. What were they doing in the other room? Probably just chillaxing, having a good time. So today, I want to take you on a magical journey. Well, there's not too much magic to it. It's not a big deal. But today on the podcast, we are going to have the Hype Podcast basketball special. Today we're going to talk to you about what we love and dislike about the NBA and the NBA season. And also, I'm going to do my best to keep my headphones on. I'm trying to stay cool because I thought my hat was cool, but I didn't know I had to use headphones. The host of the name is trying to get my camera back on so I can be seen. Oh, I'm back.
It should be on. It should stay on forever and always.
There's a record button or something. I am back. So I got to do the show by myself for a while. You want to talk for a minute?
I like to talk all the time. Everybody who knows me knows that I will talk my fucking face off all day. You put me and Tucker Carlson in a room, just don't open your mouth because we'll be fucking talking all day long.
Tucker Carlson lives in one room, records in one room. You didn't know about that?
Yeah, dude. That guy could fucking cook dinner, smoke a cigarette, jerk off, and run a presidential campaign all from his bathtub.
He never leaves his house.
He doesn't need to. He's like the fucking heir to the Swanson fucking empire.
Especially if you're letting Don Lemon in the back door.
Okay, we got to get this kicked off, and we gotta close this out fucking swiftly. And let me tell you why.
Why?
I got two things going on today. I need your help with one of them.
I got two going on too. These nuts.
Yeah, well, these nuts are getting a little sticky already because it's hot in this fucking studio with all these lights on us. Secondly, I've
only been known to have that effect on women. just saying, I didn't know.
I need advice from a professional.
I'm a professional in what?
You've been drinking a long time.
I drank a fair share.
Okay,
I wouldn't call it a long time in comparison to who.
10 years more than me. You've been drinking 10 years more than me.
Jack Daniels was around before I started drinking. Okay, if you're drinking something, if you've been drinking something the whole time it's been out, so if you like
Jesus Christ, back to me.
If you drink a White Claw, then you've been drinking a long time. But if you drink a Crown Royal, which they've been making in Canada for hundreds of years.
Listen, I am going into
You're not old.
Day number 5 of cocktails. I have a happy hour I have to go to and make an appearance after this. How do I fucking regulate? I don't even want to go. But if I'm sweating already just thinking about it. Sweating, thinking about alcohol. That can't be a good sign.
What are you sweating about? What's the sweat about? I mean,
my body temperature is expelling the amount of alcohol. I can feel the shakes coming on already.
You're pushing out last night's alcohol?
Probably.
Oh, okay. It happens.
I understand, but 5 days in a row, that's not good.
you just have a mass dump at the end of the week.
So you're saying I should just man up and ride it out?
It's gonna come out somehow. I mean, whether you drink it whether you divide up the days or you drink them all back to back, the alcohol is going to come out of you. It's just going to happen that way. So, well, I mean, if you do it in blocks, it might even be better. You know, we could think about alcoholism. If you spent 1 month fucked up per year, your employer would be cool with you. But no, when you're alcoholic, you randomly fuck up all fucking year.
That's fair.
So, yeah, if you're sitting there, just get it all on the block. If you think you only got a week's worth of fucking drinking days in your body, so take a week off and just drink the whole fucking week and be good for the goddamn year.
Well, I'm gearing up for 2 reasons.
Well,
I love that motivational bit of information.
You gonna do a triathlon or something?
No. So, first of all, my brother's in town on vacation. He's here for a month.
Shout out to your brother.
So I had to get prepped. I had to get the lobes of my liver fucking warmed up, ready to go, and keep him entertained. Whether it's Club 205 or fucking cocktails on the balcony.
Club 205
right?
it's a great place to go.
Exactly.
I mean, really, if you don't want to go downtown, hey, check this out. If you don't want to go downtown and you're looking for a great place to chillax with mediocre to sometimes badass looking bitches, you should go to Club 205. Club 205 is located right off the 205. Right off, is that Stark? No.
It's literally right off 205, off Stark and Gleason. Right there.
You take the Stark Street exit. I think you have to take Gleason on back. Gleason takes you right by there. Plenty of parking. And there's another strip club across the street. You should never, ever have to miss out on seeing your ass some pussy. Go ahead and go to Club 205. Thank you. Brought to you the Hype Podcast.
Well, your fucking camera went off again for some ungodly reason. So, looks like you're in the dark today, oh so fresh.
Wow, that was a great monologue. Sorry, you missed it. Wow, your camera's all fucked up too.
So the problem, I don't know. It's some sort of fucking bullshit nonsense. Maybe we're just doing this today. So what we're looking at here,
I'm not leaving.
For dilemma number 2.
That's fine.
Hey, listen to my fucking complaints. For dilemma number 2, okay? First of all, working on day number 5 of cocktails. Second of all,
cocktails are cool.
I am far too fucking excited about the NBA semifinals. 3 out of the 4 teams that I wanted to lose have lost. Oh, so fresh. There's only 1 team remaining. And let me tell you, it's the big, whiniest fucking... out of 4...
So you're watching the playoffs for people to lose?
Yes. James Harden,
like
number 1.
Go sport.
James Harden, number 1. I do not want that motherfucker to win a title.
Is there no joy in your life?
No,
you watch games for people to lose.
That is the joy.
You don't care who wins, just you lose.
No, I care who wins. I just care who loses more in this particular instance because the Blazers aren't in the playoffs. So if the Blazers were, I'd be cheering from the win.
Let's get this just fucking straight. It don't matter if the Blazers are in the playoffs. I've seen the Blazers go to the Western Conference Finals in the last 3-4 years. It don't matter.
They have not been in the Western Conference Finals in the last fucking 3 years.
It was last 4, yeah.
Might have been the last 4, maybe.
In the last 4. Maybe. Yeah, they got swept, like really swept.
Yeah, swept.
We had Seth Curry on our team and his brother Steph Curry. And his mom, she had like a half Blazers, half Warriors jersey. But then it was just all Warriors by the time they got to the last game. I mean, you got a big brother. Is your big brother better than you and shit?
No, actually, I'm the little big brother. No, but this is part of my other dilemma right here. Okay, I just learned.
I think he's a better drinker.
Yeah, and I got about 60 pounds on him. I can hold my liquor better than him. This is my other dilemma. I found out.
Fuck you up any day of the week.
I found out today that my brother's a LeBron James fan.
Why?
And I don't know how to feel about that. What do you mean, why? Why is he a LeBron James fan?
How's your brother?
He's 2 years older than me. So
he's old enough to be a pussy like you. Yeah. I mean, you guys did not witness the greatness of goddamn Michael Jordan. That's why.
I witnessed the greatness of Michael Jordan.
You watched The Last Dance and now you think you know everything.
No, I watched basketball in the 90s. Yeah, that was my jam.
I did too. I watched a lot. I used to watch Michael Jordan get his ass whooped by the Pistons. I mean, just
You are old enough to do that.
Yeah, I mean, every year you'd be like, "Go!" I think 3 years in a row they just beat his ass. I mean, they just beat the shit out of this man.
Listen, this is not about you right now. Okay, this is about me.
I was talking about Michael Jordan. That wasn't about me.
My name is my brother being a fucking LeBron James fan. I don't know how to feel about this, and I don't know what to do.
You mentioned LeBron James. I have to mention Michael Jordan because one's better than the other.
Well, Michael Jordan's absolutely better. 100%.
Yeah, there you go.
So
that's how you know you're listening to a good show. Yeah. I want you to donate on Patreon. If you can, please donate on Patreon so we don't have the camera issues that we do. I'm gonna put the camera back on him because he's really cool.
Oh, look, it's working. So.
Oh wow, it really doesn't work. Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that is you.
Okay.
So I don't really know how to feel about him being a LeBron fan, and I can't talk him out of it. Now, like I said, James Harden, he's out of the playoffs. Chris Paul's out of the playoffs.
He's not a good man.
I have a very soft spot for like a Devin Booker. Like
so James Harden, we're talking about James Harden, the beard.
Yeah, the beard.
The guy with the big ass beard?
Yeah.
He's out the playoffs?
Yeah, that guy's a douchebag. I hate that guy.
Are there birds nesting in this fucking
squirrels
beard?
And shit? Like spiders making nests?
I mean,
and shit?
It was cute for a while. You know what I'm saying? When it made you like unique.
Nah,
now, he do look hella African. He looked like Kunta Kinte when he take the fucking beard off.
You know what the problem is?
Look him up without a beard.
You know what the problem is? He's one of those non-chin having motherfuckers. It just goes, it goes straight to his neck.
No, he got a chin. He got a real chin.
Like a butt chin?
That motherfucker got a long Chiquita banana face.
Dude, maybe is that why he keeps the beard?
Yeah, because the beard at the bottom, it's not even that long. That's his chin.
He looks like the Mac Tonight Moon Man and shit.
Pretty much.
And let me guess, that's not a mohawk either. That's just his fucking cone shaped.
I don't look at the top of his head. I don't give a fuck what you do. he got cornrows now.
Yeah.
Remember when cornrows were for prison dudes? Remember the good old days? Now millionaires wear cornrows.
Yeah, I wonder why.
But they haven't. But millionaires don't eat chitlins all the time. I don't know. Just pick and choose the black shit you want.
Hey, they're rich enough they can.
Hey, you know.
But, okay, so
I mean, you're rich enough. You can make chitlins taste like anything.
That's fair.
They don't have to taste like shit no more.
But here's my problem. LeBron James to me is the most unimpressive player I've ever seen. And hear me out. Hear me out. Because you're
we have Plumlee. What's his name? Mason Plumlee or
No. Because you're 6'8", 265, or however fucking big you are, LeBron James.
He's a big guy.
You should be that good. There is nothing like extravagant, right? Like Michael Jordan.
There's a lot of guys that are 6'8" and 265 and can't do what LeBron James does.
Like who?
But I don't.
You don't even know their name exactly. Shut the fuck up
because they're not famous.
Pay attention.
Because they're not famous. Because they can't do what he does.
Pay attention.
Exactly. You're making my point for me.
Listen, you can't even dunk. You have no bearing here. So here's my point.
Wow.
Here's my point. A Michael Jordan had to put on 10 to 15 pounds of muscle to be as good as he was. He had to Michael Jordan wasn't even good in college. He was not extravagant.
He was good in college. He wasn't good in high school. He was good in college.
No, he had the game winner at North Carolina. He was not extravagant. He was not a LeBron James that was playing NBA players at 15.
No, he didn't get good till he got to college, or right around the time.
No, he got good. He was not extravagant. My point is the difference is, as a LeBron James, you're this size, you're this guy, you should be this good. Okay? Michael Jordan had to work his ass off. Kobe Bryant had to work his ass off to be that good. Now, these people
Kobe Bryant, no, he kind of lived a privileged life. His dad was a basketball player.
Understood, but he had to work.
He spoke 4 languages.
He was not fucking naturally big and naturally good. He had to fucking work his ass, like Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson had to fucking work his ass off to be fucking good at every aspect of basketball he was good at. Yeah. LeBron James can just body you. He's just huge.
You know, LeBron James and Allen Iverson were both really good wide receivers.
Were they really?
Yeah,
I thought they were both just black.
No.
But so
wow.
He said, wow. So
wow.
Like an Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis didn't actually get 7 feet tall until later. Like he was a point guard in fucking high school, right? So he grew to become a center. That's why he's got handles like that. He's not good as a LeBron James or as a Michael Jordan, because I think both of them would fucking smoke an Anthony Davis. But my point is,
are you talking Anthony Davis, the eyebrow?
Yeah.
The brow.
The angry bird.
The angry bird.
The angry brow.
The angry bird, yeah.
So my point is, that is why Michael Jordan is way better. Because Michael Jordan punched you in the face. He didn't bitch and complain about fucking not feeling good or having cramps.
I can tell you one thing about, especially, I've mentioned this before in watching The Last Dance, and I take it to heart more now. Motherfucker, if you a goddamn winner, just say what the fuck you got to say and tell motherfuckers to get on and fucking deal with it.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
If this ain't your get down, shit, find another shit raft to get on. What's her name? Like in fucking Titanic. Yeah. You know why she let Leo go? Because he wasn't down with the goddamn plan. Leo, I know what the fuck is best, and you ain't down with the fucking plan. Gotta let you go. Dead weight. Yeah, right. Either you're working with us or against us. Get down or fucking lay down. Exactly. That was a great fucking management experience. That is great fucking leadership right there. She said, Leo, you ain't kicking your legs. You're not helping us now. So I gotta let you go.
And there, dude, you see, Michael Jordan gets fucking angry. Kobe Bryant got angry. You know what LeBron does? Throws his hands up and starts bitching at the ref.
He does flop a lot.
He does.
If you're not for sure what flopping is, it's like when you barely get hit.
Yeah.
And then you
watch soccer. Watch soccer. That's fly all over.
Yeah, I mean, extreme fucking flopping. Yeah. I mean, why don't they just do an Emmy for extreme fucking flopping?
They should.
Because LeBron James is the biggest fucking flopper, and
it's like Shaq and a fool, but not funny.
For real. And he cries.
Now, so this is why I celebrate their fucking losing. Because to me,
they didn't lose.
No, they're going to. Denver's going to fucking spank that ass.
They are not going to lose.
They're going to fucking lose.
They're not going to lose.
Dude, you're out of your mind. Let me get back to my point.
The NBA has a script, sir. They're not going to lose.
Hang on. There's no fucking NBA script. I want to believe as much as the next guy.
The Denver Nuggets go into the NBA Finals. Who the fuck would watch that?
Me.
The Denver Nuggets. Who the fuck even plays for the Denver Nuggets?
Okay. I want it on the record.
The Denver Nuggets have a 2-time MVP, and nobody knows who the fuck he is. He ain't been on no fucking box of Wheaties.
Maybe in Slovenia he has.
You know, Slovenia on my knob with that fucking bullshit. There is no way that they are going to allow the fucking Denver Nuggets.
Then put it out there, sir. I want to
tell you, there is no way they will allow the Denver Nuggets to win the goddamn world championship. There is no fucking way in high fucking hell.
What does the script say? Tell me what the script says.
The script says that it will be Lakers, Celtics.
Okay. That's fair. Those are both major markets.
And the Lakers will win.
No. I want details. Does it give you fucking
I didn't write
details?
Down, I didn't write down all the details.
What do you mean?
I did not write down all the details.
Hang on, you sent me the look. You sent me the link. I'm going to fucking open it right now.
Hey, because we're going to put this on the record. We're using my phone to record the show.
We're putting this shit on the record because if this shit really happens, we're calling you Osodamus.
Wow, look at that. That's gangster.
Ostradamus is going to be his new fucking name. Check this out. This is, according to Oso Fresh, a deep web, dark web, whatever you want to call it, fucking intricate.
It's an exclusive.
NBA exclusive leak right here from the Hype Podcast. It says, number 1, Celtics beat the Heat in 5. Number 2, Lakers beat the Nuggets in 6. Number 3, Lakers versus Celtics goes game 7. Number 4, LeBron drops 53 in game 7. Lakers win.
That's what's going to happen.
So if that's what happens, I will buy you a 5th Crown Royal. Because I don't fucking buy that.
That's not enough. That's not fucking enough. If I'm that fucking perfect, I mean, what kind of douchebag are you? I mean, there's enough douchebags in the NBA.
Dude, I was getting there before you fucking interrupted me with this like fortune-telling bullshit. This is why I want the Lakers to lose. Because my top 4 douchebags of the fucking NBA are LeBron James, Chris Paul, James Harden, and you guessed it, Mr. Memphis Grizzlies himself, Ja Morant. That guy is...
No. Ja Morant is not a douchebag.
Yes, he is.
He's just a fucking idiot. The biggest fucking idiot in the history of the goddamn universe.
How is that not a douchebag then?
I don't think being a douche. I think being a douchebag and being an idiot are two things that are mutually exclusive.
So you think he's just dumb? Flat out dumb.
Just dumb. I don't want to. I don't. I don't want to believe.
Like, you think a bag of hammers could do better algebra than this man?
I just want him to be stupid.
Well,
because I don't think a rational thinking man could fucking flash a gun on Instagram twice.
Well, you got to be stupid to fucking do what he did. Look at this shit.
Look, he's jumping around with his people.
And it's muted, so we don't have to listen to the retarded ass fucking song they're listening to. Why are you this rich and this fucking bored? That's what I want to know. Right there.
Broad
daylight, flashing a gun.
No, let's see it again. We'll see it again. I mean, I'm not going to do it in slow motion, but come on.
First of all,
he flashed a gun. You know what? I like hanging out with my homeboys. I do. And there's the gun. Sorry, Sparky.
First of all, I got to know. Don't you fucking work your ass off to get out of the hood so you can leave that shit behind?
It's not like everybody in the hood got a goddamn gun. That's what gets me. What's so hood about having a fucking gun?
Nothing.
I mean,
you remember years and years ago where you remember Richie Cuervo, the little wannabe rapper that fucking runs around Portland?
Yeah.
He came in one night when I was hanging out with George Bossy. You remember George Bossy?
Yeah, George Bossy, yeah.
I was hanging out with George Bossy. He was DJing at some fucking club.
Some strip club.
Over on the east side. Richie Cuervo comes rolling in there talking about how his car got shot up on the way over there. And some guy looked at him and goes, yeah, it's because you on that G shit, homie. Hell yeah. And dapped him up. And I started laughing my ass off. I was like, Richie, fuck you doing, man? The fuck you mean on some G shit? That's not dope. That's not fun. You enjoy getting fucking shot at?
See, there's certain things in this world I'm really not that cool with. Getting shot at is just one of them.
Yeah. That's right up there on the fucking list. Yeah. Right there at the top of the list. Getting shot at. No good.
Yeah. I mean, it's even higher than crabs.
like, I would take the clap from Barack Obama's mom before I got fucking shot at.
Barack Obama's mom died.
Exactly. It'd be real fucking awkward.
You want some dead clap on your dick?
I'd take that over getting shot at.
It's not just one thing that the bitch is dead. You want some fucking dead clap on your fucking dick.
There you go with the fucking semantics again. So now let me circle back to this.
I'm not the host of No Name. My name is Dead Clap Dick.
Oh, so okay.
Who got to do that? This guy.
No, hang on. So I got to tell this fucking short story real quick. So now, Dead Clap Dan or whatever the fuck my new name is here.
Dick.
Yeah. So I had this uncle growing up in North Portland. He's lived there his entire life. He's struggled with drugs. More of his life than he has not struggled with drugs.
Has he had a constant flow of drugs?
Yes.
That's not struggling. If you've had a constant flow of drugs, you're not struggling. And when you lack drugs and you steal shit from your family, that's struggling.
So he's been in and out of jail. He's like in his 60s and lives with his mom. Well, it came out years and years later that he had a street name. And we were like, oh shit. Like
Real the Gangster.
Like Uncle D was a fucking gangster. His fucking street name was Schwain Krabs.
Wow.
Take a wild stab at why. Please don't. We already know what
I think it was bitches letting him take a wild stab. They found out why.
So, Uncle D, shout out to Schwain Krabs if you're still around, man.
You know there's actually a shortage in the Pacific Ocean this year, so if your uncle could just jump in the ocean.
You can just take a dip for us, maybe.
Motherfucker, if you get show up at Red Lobster. I mean,
hey, don't touch my cheddar biscuits. Don't touch my cheddar biscuits with those crabs.
I don't know if your balls make Dungeness or not. I prefer king because if it's snow crab, you can keep those motherfuckers to yourself. They don't let you do all that.
Oh, so you already know. So it's about that time to go. We're gonna get the fuck out of here because I am sweating balls.
Really?
Yes. Why not? Why? Why not?
I don't know. I'll be reason. I'm just here.
You can't tell me you're not sweating in this fucking hot ass room.
I just have that effect on you.
Jesus Christ, yeah. You make me want to fucking drink. That's the effect you have on me, you son of a bitch.
I want to thank you for checking out the Hype Podcast. We did have a camera issue. It's because I was just too pretty, bitches. Anyway, make sure you check us out on Reddit, Instagram, if you post, and donate on Patreon.
Hit us up, 503-776-0167. Leave us a message. If we like it, we will play it on the show. Donate to our Patreon so we can get cameras that work. I think it's just too hot in this room. You cannot point the camera directly at Black Jesus, or it malfunctions. That's all it is.
Black Jesus now?
I mean, look at that hat. That camera's never fucking malfunctioned until now.
Jesus did not have a hat like this. If I had locks of hair like Jesus, I would truly. I'd probably start my own church if I had locks of hair like Jesus. Or I'd be selling shampoo. Because every time you see Jesus, let's be honest, podcast after the podcast, every time you see Jesus, it looks like that motherfucker is selling goddamn shampoo. I mean, because, I know the robe is white, so you can't see the fucking flakes. But besides that motherfucker's hair always got body. I don't know if it's just Da Vinci or whatever. I mean, really. You ever go home and look at your bitch and be like, why don't you have Jesus here?
Pantene Pro Jesus.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Get your ass some Jesus hair.